I'm a sucker for an infidel video. So one of the things that you talked about recently are tournaments, and that you're really kind of going all in on tournaments, and you're looking to try to generate, you know, I think you said something like 200 to 500 SPS a month.
Yeah.
Playing these, and how in the long run that can really add up. What is it about tournaments right now that really have your attention?
I think it's like the way I was saying it to myself the other day was, it's like I'm remembering where I started with Splinterlands. Because when 5 years ago, when this did start for me, I was grinding. Like, I'd played 3 accounts every day. I'd play them as much as I was allowed to play them. Back then, you didn't only have to play as many games. You there wasn't the energy system. You could play more if you wanted, but you really only had to play 5 or 10 games to get your daily quest. And I would play that across 3 or even 4 accounts. And I owned assets. There was no, I don't think there was renting back then. Maybe I'm wrong, but I owned all the assets, and I was just trying to do as much as I could because I saw the future of what this could be, and I wanted more of it. And even today, I still feel that way. But for the last 3 years, I've allowed myself to be too busy to sort of take advantage of some of that. So now I'm just like, no, you know, this is for real. I know it's still going to be here. Things look great to me long term with Splinterlands, and I'm literally throwing away money by not enjoying the game I want. Like, I already enjoy the thing, so let's just go ahead and take advantage of that joy and lock in some of those profits. And even in the last, since January 1st, I've signed up for 18 different tournaments. And let's say 5 of them, 6 of them are done. I'm going to track all this. I'll start, you know, posting stuff like this on X or on YouTube, but I'm up, on those tournaments, 439 SPS has been earned, while 219 has gone out for payments. So that's only 200 SPS, but that's only with 6 of the 18 tournaments being complete. And 4 of those I registered were with my alt account, which is not a good idea. I'm going to focus in on Infidel, and that account is stacked. I'll be able to win a fair bit, and I multiply my SPS. But there's just one more piece I wanted to say to answer your question. Why am I doing it now? Because of that excitement for the money, but 2, because I want more of the game in my life. I actually want to play more. And with the energy system, this is one of the ways I can do that. I can, you know, for 5 SPS, for 10 SPS, I can join a tournament where I'm going to play 10, 20 games, and have that strong probability of financial return out of it.
Right. That's a, you know, net positive as far as money taken in, money given out, which is, you know, not a common situation in anything really.
It's probably 4-1
Fortnite.
It's probably 4-1 on my outlay to return right now. I'm something like 60 SPS out and 400 in, so it's even better than that. It's like 6 or 7-1.
Yeah, and I just meant like the prize money they're giving out is more than they take in with the entry fees, which is, you know, unheard of. Like it's the situation is insane. Like you know, poker, they take 10% minimum out of a sit and go. You know, so if you're really playing for $90 if it's $100 buy-in, or $9 if it's $10 buy-in.
Yeah,
you know, and that's tough to overcome to even break even in the long run. So it's nice to have these sweet tournaments that are, you know, souped up with a lot of extra SPS.
Yeah. And there's kind of something for everybody too, isn't there? I don't know if you guys are messing around with them, but I mean, if you got a modern deck, you got an alpha deck, you got a gold foil, you got a regular foil, you got an old, you know, they got tournaments for you. So you find your niche and just like slip in there, and maybe it's 1 tournament a week, but you know, there's a real opportunity to multiply the SPS.
Much for watching. Here's a couple of videos for you to check out, and of course,
hit that like button and that subscribe button right next to it.
We appreciate you all.
We're having a good time.